Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and welcome to VITHARN, which I have... Hello? Which I finally found the way inside. VITHARN shall not fall, you silly little goose. Oh. So, we're here at the main gate, as you can see. If you just come over here to the left, however, this sneaky little bit over here, underneath this bit of tree, just through here, as you can see, root door to VITHARN Swamp. Very sneaky, must be said. I was looking for something a little bit more obvious. It's kind of my fault. And here we are, into VITHARN, finally. Maybe we can stop it from falling, although I hear the rumour is that VITHARN must fall.
VITHARN is doomed!
And that apparently VITHARN is doomed, and I'm a heathen. I will cop to being a heathen. Hello? Is he here somewhere?
Heathen! VITHARN shall fall!
Bloody Nora. VITHARN shall fall. I'm gonna hear that so many times today. I'm already dreading how many times. Hello? What I will say, I do like that they are legit ghosts. You know what I mean? Like, you cannot see them at all. So many times they would just have, like, faded out shape or something. You know what I mean? But they've actually committed. Hello? There's someone else here.
VITHARN shall fall!
Come on, come here. I know I've got no charge.
Wealth of VITHARN!
I'll sort it in a minute. Yeah.
VITHARN shall fall!
Where are you?
VITHARN shall fall! VITHARN shall fall!
Shut up! Oh my god. You know what? I want VITHARN to fall. Just so I don't have to hear them say it anymore. Jeez Louise. Alright, we should, what I'm going to start doing is making sure that before I enter an area that I know is filled with things that won't recharge my weapon, is to make sure I go and kill something else. Go and kill something that will give me a soul, and then go into the area with the soul ready to go. Root door to VITHARN Reservoir. Don't know why I said it like that, but I did, and that's the world we now have to live in. Okay? Oh. Okay. Work our way through the swamp. Ah. Cool, cool. Very, nice, very cool looking. That's very atmospheric. VITHARN Keep. Promising. I'm trying to help you, VITHARN. Can't see a goddamn thing. Hello?
I am Count Cyrodiil. What does the mighty Lord Sheogorath need here among the shades of VITHARN? Have you come to mock us?
I have. I came to... I meant no offense.
Wisely answered. My people and I are in need. Maybe you can help us. Centuries ago, VITHARN was overrun by fanatics. We were soft and failed to defend ourselves. I was the weakest of all.
Oh.
Now, the shades of my people are cursed by Sheogorath to repeat the final moments of their failures over and over again.
Sheogorath really was a dick, wasn't he? I mean, I was a dick. Now, I'm sure usually people do this mission before finishing the quest line. Now that I'm Sheogorath, can I not just, like, click my fingers and undo the curse?
You must help us break the cycle of torment. Help my people overcome their weakness and defend VITHARN from the fanatics. Walk among them. There were 4 who failed to protect the gate lever. Find out what they did wrong and help them correct it. You can put away your sword in these halls. Unlike the defending spirits, within these walls, none will war with you. Not even the fanatics.
I don't know about this, lad. I hear that VITHARN must fall. That's what the people are saying. So, I don't know whether I trust this. Let's get the torch out. Okay. Whoa. It's like he's got fiery breasts. Which is the dream, as we all know. Oh, he's a little... Wait, what's going on? Why is he holding a human baby? Alright. Whatever you say, game. It's fine. Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing you're one of the four, maybe?
Prior Dreth has tasked me to pray for VITHARN's safety.
How's that working out for you?
Prior Dreth met with the fanatics to turn them away. They did not see the wisdom of his words. Instead, they sent soldiers to sneak into the keep. The defenders in the bailey failed to stop them from opening the main gates. For VITHARN!
I'm praying for the gods to protect me from the fanatics.
Okay, love. You're already dead.
I'm praying for the gods to protect me from the fanatics.
Dagger of Depletion. Ah! Oh, I found a ghostly Dagger of Depletion. For some reason, I'm unable to wield it. Okay, this must be part of one of the missions I've just kind of stumbled upon. My big old brain. Oh, I really wanted that to smash. What is this about? I've activated it. I can't unactivate it, so it's opened something. Okay, so I can go to the old bailey. Let's go. I don't want to move out of this area until I feel like I've done this area. So let's go down here. This way. Aha, hello.
It is the role of lesser men to fight for those of noble blood.
No, I don't like that.
Was my sin so...
Oh.
Goodbye.
Chat to you. Looking for anyone who's got a name. None of you normies.
Those fanatics are so tiresome. Do they have to interrupt our feast?
This is pretty cool, actually. Are you special?
I'm not some commoner to take up a sword. Let the rabble risk their lives, not me.
Alright, you know what, VITHARN? Based on how your people are behaving, I'm not sure you deserve... Maybe VITHARN must fall. Oh, hello. Desideratus doll. Okay. Again, I'm assuming relevant to a quest. Ghostly doll is very odd. I have a feeling I should keep it with me for a while. Not sure how I feel about looting the bodies of the ghosts who are nearby and being... Oh. I wonder if it's about reuniting them with objects. Yeah, that's always a ghost thing, isn't it? They've always got like... interesting. Like a special object they want back, or like a special task or something. I'm gonna go... Ooh. Hello.
You there. I'm watching you. Not so close to the armory door.
But I need the arrows, I think.
I am Badgro Orkel, warden of the armory. If you need weapons or armor, I've got them.
I wish I was called Bat.
The fanatics are about to break into the courtyard. It's a good thing I've kept all the weapons and armor in good condition. If I let those soldiers use them, they'd be all dented by now. Everyone wants my weapons, but they're my weapons. Mine.
You are not the kind of man who should be running an armory. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to break in. Da-da-da-dum. I'm just gonna save it. Hopefully he just doesn't turn around. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, Okay, unable to knock the arrows, that's fine, but that's 3 items already. Now, I think I've been everywhere in this section. I'm slightly annoyed that I found 3 items and the quest is for 4, so that makes me a little bit apprehensive, but off we go. Oops, it is. Oh. 96 security. It's not a 96 though, that's plus 15, isn't it? Oh.
Death to the fanatics!
Hey guys. This is cool.
You cannot stop me. Your magic is useless, faithless priest. I laugh at your arrows.
Right, well, I've got green markers now, so these are assumedly the important people. They're all dead, however. so, I don't know what to do about that.
I am the brother of the righteous.
Like, the 2 people I'm here for have died. Oh, there we go.
1, 2, 3. I need my arrows. 5, 7, 11. I can't get them. 13, 17, 19. If I leave, who will keep up the count? 23, 29, 31.
There you go.
2, 7, 1. You have arrows. 8, 2, 8. Now let the battle be joined. 1, 8, 2. Why aren't you counting? 8, 4, 5.
Because I'm not insane, Alpha.
0, 1, 0. I always aim for the
Hello, my
high.
friend.
1, 0.
The citizens are in my way. Should I kill them? No. Too bad. If only I had more magicka. I could kill the fanatics and then rule this town.
Magic dagger.
Yes, yes. I can use this to charge my magicka. All I need is a source. Someone nearby, someone with magicka, someone on the list. Someone like you. No need to thank me for letting you give me your power. I deserve it after all.
What are you doing? What's going on here?
You cannot stop me. Your magic is useless, faithless priest.
Alright, whatever.
I laugh at your arrows.
Right, I'm assuming this is the main gate. Yeah.
For VITHARN!
Well, that's 2 down already. Not bad work. No, ooh, mausoleum. Let's have a little poke around. We've got 1 more. We've got the doll, so I assume I'm looking for like a kid. Hello. Yes? I burned the doll. I don't know why I was able to do that, but there must have been some purpose. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming that's what the mission was going to be. I feel like I'm doing things in a very backwards order, but you know what? As long as it bloody works, it doesn't really matter. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't want to pry open the coffins. That sounds... Oh. Well, that's... I don't think they're meant... Oh. Tomb marker. I don't think they're meant to be sticking out like this. I suspect that's a little bit of a mistake. Alright. Alright, good to know. Maybe I shouldn't have burned the doll yet either, but I'm assuming it was the right thing to do. Not sure why it would be the right thing to do, but I'm just going to assume. Something's going on over here now. I've eliminated one of the 4 fanatic raiders that came in from the dungeons. Only 3.
Die, faithless
Okay, I've eliminated 2 of them.
priest.
Okay.
Open the gates. Let in the horde.
Whatever you say, this quest is crazily bugged. Everything is just so... Oh, I don't know. Everything feels very...
defend VITHARN?
It's just lots of weird little things going on, you know? Right. Where's that green?
Please, I must find my betrothed.
Oh.
You burned her? She's gone? You have driven all meaning from my life. I shall throw myself upon the swords of the fanatics so that I may join her sooner.
Is that good? What is happening? I don't
Die,
understand.
faithless priest. Death to the fanatics.
This quest is mad. Okay, so that's good. That was good.
My horde will die, faithless priest.
Guys, what am I doing? Oh.
Let in the horde.
Right, so he can see, yeah, he was, I've changed actions to free the defenders. One of the fanatics still gets past the defenders. Nothing more I can do here. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, we did 3 of them. We did the doll, we did the arrows, and we did the magic dagger. I'm doing it without really being aware of what I'm doing. It's working. I guess he's probably the last one. He did say he was cowardly.
I feel something different. The curse feels lighter somehow.
Curse is not lifted.
The defenders of the gate were not the only ones to fail their town. My greatest shame is that I was struck by cowardice and fled. Like my people, I am doomed to repeat the actions of my cowardice. Alone, I cannot redress this wrong. However, you can. Take my helm. With it, you can take my place in the defense of the gate. Defeat the devoted fanatic in combat, and the curse will be lifted. Be warned, though. While you wear the helm, it is as if you are one of us. You are trapped in these ruins until you lift our curse.
Alrighty. Is it equipped? It definitely looks like it's equipped. I don't think I wore that off my own volition. Count Cyrodil's helmet. Alright.
Why should I help defend VITHARN? Isn't that what the soldiers are paid to do?
Oh, VITHARN. I'm hoping... I mean, VITHARN has fallen. It's not VITHARN must fall. VITHARN has fallen.
Die, faithless priest!
What? Oh, is this him? Oh, no, that's just a spell area.
Die,
there he is.
Priest.
Clearly not a ghost, but whatever. See you later.
You have lifted the curse. All of VITHARN thanks you, Lord Shergorath. You may keep my helmet. It never did me much good. Bye.
Bye. The ghosts of VITHARN have been late. Oh, there they go. Such a bugged quest, man. Still gonna lift the gate. I wonder if I can get out the main way, though. But hey, we did it. We were successful. That's all that matters. Yeah, there we go. Right, that is the DLC essentially finished. How's this helmet? 45 heavy armor, 45 block. Rubbish. It's also moderately heavy. We'll have to go drop that off. But we are leaving. We are done with the Isles. I know we have that mission left, but that mission annoyed me too much. I can't bring myself to do it. I'm gonna miss you, Haskell. Let's head back to Oblivion and to our next set of missions, which is the Mages Guild in its totality. Where's my torch? I really like having the torch on my... I guess I don't really use summons, do I? I think those are the ones I want. Yep. Look at that, looks incredible. The lighting. Oh, mama. I love backlighting. Backlighting makes me very happy. Right, okay. So. We never did find more oddities. Yeah, I'm just ignoring these 3, basically. No idea what we're doing that. That's the main quest, we're ignoring that. Obviously, that I can't ever do. Okay, so, our goal for the Mages... We're not even in the Mages Guild. The Mages Guild is a lot harder to join than the other guilds. We need to go and do a quest for every single city, basically, or like the major Mage Guild leaders to get access. So that's what we're going to do. Basically. Oh, no we're not. No, we are not. We're going to do something altogether different. we are going to... First of all, we're going to go home. To the pit under the water that I live in. Lovely. I'm watching my pre-recording. I had about 50 videos pre-recorded for this channel. I always have pre-recordings done because I don't like... I mean, for this series, I'm recording the day off. Like, today is Wednesday the 27th for me. And you, assumedly. Unless you're watching this in the future, which is very spooky. But I tend to record this series the day off. I've not really been recording ahead of time at all. But I tend to record something else at the same time. I don't like recording everything the day off because then, you know, if I have... Like, I'd rather be a little bit ahead on this one as well because as it stands, if I... You know, like last week, for example, Thursday and Friday, I didn't upload on both days because I had things going on. But if I'd pre-recorded Oblivion very far ahead of time, then I could upload every day regardless. So I tend to prefer to do that. But I don't know what it is. I just have not been in that vibe at all lately. So whilst I'm not pre-recording this, I'm recording this every day. I'm only doing one video a day, and I upload 2 videos a day. So I'm watching my pre-recorded number tick slowly down. I think it's on 20 as of right now. I need to find another series that I can start recording for once all this ends, really. One that, I don't know, just something new for me to get into. I mean, I'm still really enjoying Oblivion, but, you know, we're 75 episodes in or something like that, so my desire to sit here and record 20 episodes in a day, like I used to at the very start, is maybe less intense than it was initially. Oh, I need to mark this. Gate is finished. No. Done? Done. Sweet. Right. Is that gate open? Oh, wait, no, I need to go back. Whoops, daisy. Do I? Right, so what I want to do now is I want to get a heavy armor set enchanted. So we can start to level... You shouldn't be marked, or whatever. So we can start to level an armor set. Or heavy armor skill. To do that, we need... I've done this one as well. God damn it. Let me... No. Is it control? I don't know how you... Oh, it's just shift. Right, okay. Just click shift. You don't have to click mouse. Just click the shift key while hovering over it. There we go, finally. Allons-y. But if we're going to have a heavy armor set, it needs some stats on it. You know, we've got this ore set. The ore set is really strong. By default, like, it's got a good armor value. But it doesn't have any good enchantments on it, whereas I've got this full armor set of really... I guess we could go look at stuff we've already got. But the best armor set we can probably make is probably armor enchanted with stuff from the Gates of Oblivion. So, we're going to zoom through, as we all want to do. And we're going to get to the end of this gate. And then we're going to cheat a little bit. It's a very silly system, the Oblivion Gates, in that every Oblivion Gate you complete, you get a Resplendent Stone, right? But those Resplendent Stones have completely random effects. So in theory, you could do every Oblivion Gate in the game, and I believe that's about 70 that spawn in total, and not get the enchantments you want, which is stupid. It's completely just RNG based. Or you could do 50 before you get the enchantment you want. That, you know what I'm saying here? I'm taking a bit of a beating here, actually. But there is a way to game the system a little bit, and we're going to do that because I am not here for the tedium of doing 1,000 Oblivion Gates, especially when I'm not really engaging with the gates. I don't dislike the gates, but where the hell is the entrance? The problem is, like, I don't mind doing them properly, going around, killing everything, yada yada yada. In theory. In reality, there's so many of them that you can do that to engage with them all properly becomes... It's just not realistic, if we're honest. I'm sure there are people out there who do all 70 gates and they fight through them all properly, etc, etc, but those people are crazy as far as I'm concerned. How the hell? Ah, I didn't see that. Is the Nether Tunnels correct, though? It wasn't last time. Oh, let's go check out the Nether Tunnels. It's never the Never tunnels, though. That's cool. Just looking for another way out, really. There's no doorway around here. Hey, buddy. I mean, they look great. The lighting is fantastic. Oh, this is promising. This is promising. It's not the way it came in, is it? Nope. That's the one. This to take me through to somewhere I couldn't get before. So then we can hopefully find our way to the central tower. God, these things look cool. Alright, I came through the hate tunnels. Did I come through the hate tunnels? I guess I must have done. Aha, where you going? Okay, into another cave. God knows where we're going to end up at the end of all this, but... just looking for something new. I'm also hoping to climb, which is good. Every time we go vertically up, it's promising. There we go. Yes, another bloody cave. Aha, right. It's clearly not a cave, but whatever. So now I think we're on that sort of inner section, like the bit down there is, yeah, that's where we were running before, so now we're up on the middle bit. And hopefully we can go from here to the tower. There is a way, I think last time I did one of these, I didn't take the cave, I just bounded my way up, basically. The Red Nash Channels. Yeah. This way? Oh, the wheel of... I know you're cute, but... there's no excuse. That looks awesome. That looks so cool. Man, that looks great. That looks sick. There must be a way up that I'm not seeing. Aha! Aha! Up. That's what I want to see. Hey. Back outside again. Even higher up this time, though. Boulder dropped on my head. It's casual Wednesday, eh? I officially started work today. Technically I started work yesterday. I still don't know how much I'm getting paid, by the way, but I've started the job, which is probably slightly folly on my side, but I am trying to... I want to seem eager, and I'm invested in all this kind of jazz, but we're doing this logo for this company. Like, basically, there's a new bike firm, a new law firm being set up, and that's what I'm going to be branding and marketing and social mediaing and all that kind of jazz. Wearing my many hats. And logo design isn't really my thing. It's not my specialty. I'm okay at it, and I know what makes a good logo, and I can evaluate a logo, but when it comes to actually designing a logo, it's not my main shebang, right? It's not really... oh, you know what? Let's go check this room out. It's not really something I do. Because why do I? Like, most of my design skill comes from things I do in my daily life, from YouTube, and I used to do digital art and all this kind of jazz. Thumbnail designs, you know, posters, blah, 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 blah. Logo design isn't really part of that. Oh, no, oh, no. Should have taken the arrows, that was a mistake. Anything else? No. This should take us down to the other side. Hopefully another locked door. Lovely. You gotta do that. That's how you level up your security. Every failed attempt levels... oh, yeah, the lighting. Every failed attempt levels up your security a little bit. Now, where the hell am I actually going? Up. Yeah. It's not really my thing, so I suggested, okay, for this, you should have an outside hire. You should hire somebody who is actually a logo designer. And I will partake, and I will give advice, and I will help out and give my opinion, but I won't design the logo myself. And he sent the logos this morning, and oh boy, I just slammed it. In the nicest way I could. I had to shut that shit down, basically. Sorry if you can hear that, by the way. I forgot I still have my Discord open, so it is beeping. However, I think I've set this to pull from the game directly, so in theory, you shouldn't have heard that slightly obnoxious beeping noise that I just heard. That is very cool. Look at that thing. God damn. I guess we're going this way. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. And also, they've got another company, another firm, like a sub-firm. And that's kind of tangentially, oh, is that how you say it? Not tangentially. Tangentially or tangentially? I'm not sure. It's sort of semi-related to the one that we're setting up, right? And whoever designed that logo for that firm clearly designed a logo for this firm, because they're very, very similar. They use the exact same color, which is just madness. I don't know why nobody picked up on that. And the logo itself, it's a word mark, and then it's like clip art of a motorbike, basically, like genuine clip art. It looks awful. So I have, I spent the morning, a few hours this morning, just whipping up some mock-ups and designing a new logo, basically. And I haven't heard back from the guy yet. I am praying, because I'm the one who has to work with this bloody thing, designing leaflets and merchandise and all this kind of jazz. I am begging that he responds positively and prefers my design over the one they provided, because my design, I'm not a logo designer, but my design is 1,000 times better than theirs. Right, we made it to the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to save. Right, that's already in my inventory, so what we can do is go have a look and see what it does. So this one has spell absorption on self. That's the effect, right? Because we're putting all these on armor, so obviously we're looking at the second effect, the defensive effect. Now, in theory, and I've never tried this before, but I believe in theory, if I then load my save, I'm a little worried about doing this because the game loves to crash, and saving and loading tends to be when crashes happen. I think that happens instantly, you know. No, it doesn't. There we go. Okay, so in theory, this should be different. Yeah, there you go. Resist frost 35%. So what we do now, basically, and I'm sure this is going to be very exciting for everybody, is we reload in until we get the sigil stone we want. I do think the system's a little bit silly. Like, you shouldn't have to do this. It should have some anti-RNG built into it, in my opinion. The concern... Tell you what, right, this is going to be... You have to bear with me as I... Look, I think at this point we're kind of used to this series, so you know that I'm going to tab out and do things every now and again. Transcend... What I need to find out is... What, So what ones we want? Basically, what effects do we want from the sigil stones? And I've got some ideas. I also need to go check which ones we've already got. But yeah, we do this until we get the ones we want. And we'll go see what we've got. So we're looking for things like... I probably want one feather. We want maybe resist magic. We want... Fortify Magicka. That's one of the ones I want, I think. Yep, okay. So, we're done. We can leave. We're not really looking for straight up defensive effects, I suppose. I think most of the time when I take a lot of damage, it tends to be magical. Is that true? I don't know. Crack-a-boom! Done. Right, let me mark that on the map. This is what we're doing today, by the way. Lovely jubbly. Back to Deep Scorn. Let's go see what we've already got to work with. We're looking for, what, how many pieces of armor do we wear? Is it 5? It's a helmet, it's a chest, it's legs, it's boots, and it's gloves. Yeah. There's also a ring, which I'm aware of, and I've been aware of it all game, but I've not been able to remember where you get it from for the entire game. There's a ring called the Mundane Ring, and it is basically the best ring in the entire game. I'm just going to change quests so I don't have to look at that annoying effect anymore of all the red arrows. It's like an insane resist magic ring. So we're going to have a little poke around and find out how to get that as well, because it's going to be part of our build until the end of the game, probably. Okay, so let me drop this one off, which is illogical, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, so this is, we're not going to be buffing up. Oh, we're going to need a shield as well, actually, aren't we? But the helmet, the greaves, the gauntlets, the cuirass, and the boots, those are the 5. I'm happy with my weapon. And then we've got a ring, 2 ring slots, and an amulet slot. I don't remember. What have we got? So we've got 2 fortified magickas. We're going to put both of those on. Let me grab those. Got 1 feather, which I think we'll use. Got fatigue. You know what? We're not far off here at all. Did I take a feather? I don't want fortified health. I think I do want fortified stamina. So I'm going to take a feather. I don't think I need 100% magic resistance. But that's the one that we're going to want to go get. We're going to want to get magic resist, which I think is 25%. And if you compare it to resist shock, that's 35%. So it's only 10% worse resistance. The difference between resist and absorb in this case, by the way, is that absorb gives you the magicka. It's 10% less good. It's only 15%. But you get magicka back. But I don't care about that. I think that's what we're going with so far. Those 4. I might drop the feather. I don't know if I need feather necessarily. I'm gonna go. I wouldn't mind more fortified magicka. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Let's find out how to get the mundane ring and go pick that up. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Okay. It's usually, I mean, you just find it as random loot, apparently. But there is only 1 fixed location in the entire game. Oh no, it's part of a main quest. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to be doing that for ages. Such a professional YouTuber, it's crazy. Is there any way to get it other than the main quest? Okay, probably not. Right, so that's something for the future. What am I wearing at the moment, ring-wise, anyway? Shield 26%. Right, so disease resist I don't care about. Fortified personality I don't care about. So that's shield 26%. That's resist magic 15%. The mundane ring is 50% or 35% or something like that. It's crazy. It's way higher. But agility 10 points is pretty sweet. Let me have a look. Can I enchant shields, by the way? Did it get a defensive enchant? That would change things. Let me have a look at the rings I've already got. So, obviously I don't want Night Eye. So why do I have it? I don't know. What I would also like to do see if I've got any heavy armor. That feels like it could be helpful. That's not bad. Is it good? Nah, probably not. Fortify heavy armor, that's rubbish. Rubbish. Fleck damage 8, no, that's rubbish. We'll find something. Fortify block, fortify blade, rubbish. Feather 70, no, rubbish. Chameleon 35%, I don't really want chameleon. Resist magic 12, reflect spell 12. Wonder if that stacks. I think that's better. Reflect damage. Chameleon again. Drain strength though, we can't be using that. That might be a shield that we use. Thorn shield. Fortify block a lot. Reflect spell 22%. I'll take it for now. Resist fire, resist frost? No. Okay, so I'm not seeing... The only other ring I'm considering... Well, I'm considering one of them. Because I don't... 26% though. Shield. I don't really need agility anymore, actually. That's a good point, mate. So resist magic 15% is no longer any good. Because we're not using the bow. And a sword isn't based on... Wait, how is this a quest item? What the heck? No idea. The sword is... Wait, am I not wearing a talisman? Is that not like an amulet? Let me just grab that as well. I know what I mean. I know what I'm talking about. It's fine. It's fine. As long as I know what I'm talking about, everything's okay. Is this magic 25%? Oh, it's light though. If that was heavy, I'd probably wear it. What I need is a... Where's that ring gone? Let me find it again. Everything's light armor. Do I just not keep all the heavy armor? Reflect damage 8%? No, that's not it. I think that's probably better. No, that's definitely better. What do I want that one? Let's grab both of those. This is all very important. First test. Right, yeah, so I've been not wearing an amulet for this entire game. Oh no, I've been wearing cruelties. Fortify strength 18 points. Fortify willpower 18 points. Is that good? I think that's probably good, right? Seems good to me. I do more melee damage. We can check. So it affects your maximum health, for example. So we go from 547. Let me take that off. To 5... Oh my god, it's a tiny amount. Maybe they just don't scale very well past 100. Because that is... I mean, it's not your main health stat, I suppose. What about carry? So I go for 575. Yeah, I mean, it's worth 90. It's essentially got 90 feather on it, which is pretty strong. Plus willpower to get our magicka back. I'm going to stick with Cruelty's Heart. That's fine. So we'll drop that. Shield 26%. Resist magic 12. That would give me... Right, you're gone. I think I'm going Namira and Lordship. That gives me 38% shield. Okay. It's all going to be fine. Everything makes sense. Okay. And then we need... So what do I lose when I drop all this? Oh, well, acrobatics and sneak don't matter anymore, actually. I lose 13 agility, that's fine. Resist normal weapons 25%, resist magic 25%. Moragton Crass is so strong, man. It's so good. but the rest of it isn't great. Like, that is the only really good piece, but it is really good. The others are less impressive. Oh, Blatant Hood as well. Oh, this is going to hurt. Alright, here's what it is. Okay, and then we need to get out the... I did put them in here, right? Well, that's my armor set. Hello? Are you in here? Are you in here? Why are you in here? I think I'll stick with the shield for now. Bam! Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Do I want feather? Do I care about... Oh, what did I just do? Nope, come back. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Weirdly enough. 45 fatigue, I think is pretty good. More stamina, great. Feather on stealth, 125. Yeah, I think we'll throw that on. 45 magicka, 100 points. What is my magicka by default? Yeah, I mean, 100 magicka is 50% increase. That's pretty sweet. The fatigue one I'm less convinced on because it's 50. I don't think I want it. I think what we want now to finish off is I've got plans. I've got plans. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do feather twice, magic, and then we want resist magic 50%. It's not so heavy. Am I using... Oh, I forgot to swap my shield out as well. Now I'm going to use the Thorn Shield. Reflect spell 23. 45 block. Not convinced on the block shield either. I think what we might end up doing instead is getting 3 resist magics. If that works, and we'll put resist magic on the shield as well. I think that'll probably be stronger. Sorry about this. Am I sorry about this? Not really. It's part and parcel of the game, isn't it? Now, the problem is I'm very heavy. That's why we need feather, because our carry weight is now gigantic. I feel so slow. Oh my god. I'm slow by default because we're not very good in heavy armor, but also because we've missed the speed boost from the armor that we did have. Alright, let's go through the effects on that we can. So let's head up to Frostcrag. So slow. Oh man. It's a whole different world, folks. It's a whole oh my god, look at me go. It feels so bad. It actually feels so weird. You should right, for future reference, you should always go the other way around. Start slow and then go fast. Because going the other way around is agonizing. Ugh. Yeah. I feel like I'm running in molasses or something. Alright. Oh my god. I've only got 1 Grand Soul Gem. Oh, I can just straight up enchant. That's interesting. I wonder how good this would be. Is there anything I can... For example, Feather. How good is Feather? 50. No, that's way worse. And that's with a grand... Wait, how do I use thingies? Why do I only have 3? What am I doing? 45 magic. Oh, I just throw it on. That's sweet. Oh, I didn't know I could do it on the necklace. Oh, that's very interesting, actually. Oh, we'll have to get another one. Alright, so yeah, 45 magicka on gloves. Yeah. Oh, we need a name. I kind of want it to have like a cuckoo name. No, I'm crashed. Well, I mean, I say we've crashed. I've got a fatal error and it says crash dump, but I'm still playing the game. So I think I've just dragged the notification away to the corner and we'll just pretend that didn't happen and try to save and then survive the next 10 minutes. Gauntlets of Urizar. No, that's stupid. I'd like it to be a themed set. Shall we theme it over? What should we theme it over? What about games throughout Vagrant history? I just call them Perfect Madness Gauntlets. Get away. Gauntlets of Madness. Is that better? I hate this. I feel such a weird pressure when this starts to happen. Like, we need to come up with something clever. I like the idea of it all being themed. We're going to be wearing this for probably the rest of the entire game. So it should feel like it has a name that's like madness related, right? So it should, I want it to feel like brutalistic. Not brutalistic, but brutal. Grippers, grips. And we want alliteration. Do we want alliteration? Yeah. So I need something that's G. Or gloves, gauntlets, grips. Why do all gloves begin with G? Garish, no. Grotesque. Grotesque grips. Is grips better than gauntlets? I don't want to call them gauntlets because they're called gauntlets by default. I might be stupid, but whatever. Grotesque grips, there we go. Happy with that. Alright, what's this one? This is feather. So I think feather you'd put in the boots, right? I would say so. We can, we can make these make sense. So boots. What else would you call boots? I need alternate name for boots. Alternate word for boots. I spelled boots incorrectly. I spelled it beats. Waders, jackboot, field boot. These are all terrible. Is there no good word for boots? What's the medieval word for boots? Bote. A boot. Bote? Bote? Can I think of anything that would begin with B? Bote of the bastard. There we go. The bastards. How do I spell this again? Is it B-O-T-E-U? Yeah, I did. There we go. Beautiful. And finally, we have Fortified Magicka again. Now, I want the chest. Oh, the gauntlets. Wait, did I enchant the wrong thing? Did I enchant the helmet? I think I enchanted the helmet instead. Oh no! Oh no, senorita. That's not okay. Can I rename my enchanted item? Right, I'm gonna name the. We're just leaning into the madness. So the gloves now need a helmet name, right? Like visor, viscous visor. This is such nonsense, all of this. I can't believe I messed that up. Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, whatever. So we've got Fortified Magicka, 100 points. Yeah, 304, nice. I wouldn't mind even more, honestly. But I think we want Resist Magic. But I think we can put on the cuirass and the greaves and the necklace Resist Magic. And that would get me up to a lot. Doesn't need to be 100%, it would be a lot. I think both the rings can probably be... I can't believe I screwed that up, though. Can I rename items at all? Somehow, maybe? No, I don't think so, you know. I'd probably have to get a mod for that. Right. But we're on the way. We're on the way. So the next step is to go and basically do what we just did. We need to do 3 more Oblivion gates. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. What, 225? We need to do 3 more Oblivion gates. Isn't it cool that they stay this long? And farm the end of them again now. I believe I did this one already, but let's go check. It's nice. It's nice. Like, I don't particularly love doing the Oblivion gates, if I'm totally honest with you. But it's nice in a way that we kind of feel like we're... Why aren't you working, Golfson? Just decided to stop working. The mod has... Like, they're all showing again. Mod just casually decided to break. You know, we're cleansing the world of Oblivion. That's good. That's positive. Apparently, I've already cleansed the bloody world of Oblivion now. There's got to be one I haven't done, surely. I don't think I've done that many. I think I've done about 6 or 7. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's finish off by doing this. We'll zoom through here and then try to get resist magic. Enchant. What is my amulet again? Fortify strength 18, fortify willpower 18. Is that better than 25% magic resist? Not sure. Not really sure either way. Oh, I'm so slow. Ugh. Screw you, Wargate. It's such a poorly designed gate. Only one tower, right? Yep, into the middle we go. These are the ones you want. These are the ones you can do, hopefully, really quickly. Quicker if you move faster than this, admittedly, but we're in the main tower already, where compared to the previous... Like, the main towers are always basically the same, as you'll see. But compare how long it took us to get here compared to the previous one, and it's a pretty prominent difference. It's probably this way, yep. You just head in, out of, like, the central ring, basically. Always looking to move upwards. Halls around the outside, and then various names for the spooky levels on the inside, essentially. Oh, one thing I want to try, actually. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm a lot closer to being... I might throw on one more Fortify Magicka so we can do double Genesis, or we could actually make... I think I can do better than Genesis, by the way. I think we're going to do another spell. But if we do one more Fortify Magicka, we could probably cast it twice. And if it works the same... I think I'm just going to make like a really strong shock spell instead, because surely it's going to work on the same system as the weapons do. But that stacks. Maybe that's a better idea. Maybe you want a cheap spell that lowers their magic resist in the way that the weapon does. And it's designed to be cast several times rather than just one big, strong cast. I'm not like that worried about it or anything. It's just a consideration. We have to find a rat to beat on me or something. Do we get quicker at all in heavy armor? Is that a thing? What's my destruction? Oh, it's already maxed out. I didn't realize. 6. I mean, it's just the grading and encumbrance. There's no speed related. We had boots increasing our speed. All the way up to 50. It's just about how fast our armor breaks. It's going to be good for armor, though, if nothing else. I guess. It'd be nice when it doesn't encumber us, at least, where it weighs nothing. That's pretty cool. Although I don't know if we'll ever get there. Find a rat to beat on us, basically. You know, level up our heavy armor and explore a fetish at the same time. Sounds good to me. I might keep the boots. The old boots. Just for the sake of that speed increase that I love so much. Let's have a look. Bear in mind that the game has already crashed, by the way. The tech life. Oh boy, that's not the one. I'm expecting something terrible to happen. So if the video ends unexpectedly, that's why. Because the game has crashed officially. Bit tedious, isn't it? what I'll do, I'll give it a go. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if we need script extender or what, but there is a mod, as I say, that basically when you click this, it comes up with an option box that lets you choose which one you want. I'm not going to deny that that's easier, inverted commas, but it's essentially exactly what I'm doing now, but less tedious. You know, that's the difference. It is essentially what I'm doing right now in every single way, except instant rather than I have to do this a million times. Isn't it interesting that these are the best armor enchants? I think. But the weapon enchants are way worse compared to what you can make. I think it's because you can't stack effects on armor, I don't think. I think you can only have one effect on an armor piece. I don't know, I didn't actually check that. That's interesting. Resist disease, 50%, bloody hell. We'll do this till we get magic, and then we'll call it a day. Don't really know how to make this any more exciting than it is, if I'm totally honest with you folks. Alternatively, what we'll do instead is I'll go get the mod installed, and then we'll start off next video picking the one we want. That's a better idea. So, next video, we're going to go get 3... Do I want 3 or 2? We're going to go get maybe 2 resist magicas, I think. And then I'm going to put another fortify magicka on instead. Yeah, okay. So I can't remember if we already have a fortify magicka, in which case we'll have to go get a fortify magicka if we don't. But we're going to do either 2 or 3, including this one. Hopefully with the mod installed. If not, I will do this myself. And then we'll kick off next video with that sort of the correct save. And we'll go from there. Sound like plan? Sounds like plan. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you lovely folks very, very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.